Hi, good morning, everybody. My topic for today in our 5-day reset program is indoor winter fitness. And I'm a little out of breath because I've been running up and down the stairs, and that's one of my real simple things that I do at home in order to fit in some movement each day. And we've been participating, some of you have been participating in our 5-day reset, and congratulations, you made it to day 5. And even if you haven't been participating, been watching some of the videos, I hope you've gotten some good tips and ideas about improving your health and your fitness. And I hope you'll consider joining our group in January, because it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress and doing it together as a community. And so today I've got a few different things for you. And if you're like me, your time is tight, your budget is tight, and you might not be able to fit in a membership at a club or a personal trainer. And so I just want to encourage you that there's things that you can do at home without a lot of equipment, and in 15 to 20 minutes get some exercise into your day. And so I'm not a fitness trainer, I just want to encourage you and show you a few things that I do. And it's all about creating a routine and creating a habit that is going to be doable for you. And I tend to want to do it in the morning because if I don't fit it in the morning, it usually doesn't happen. So it's interesting how sometimes you get what you need. And I was trying to think, well, what kind of words of wisdom could I have for people this morning about staying fit during the winter? And then I visited the Shackley blog, and they actually had some tips from some of the Olympic athletes that are part of our Pure Performance team. And so I just thought I'd share a couple of these with you, and I'll post the link on the video after I post the video if you want to go and read some more. So this one is from a guy, Dennis Boucher, who's a pentathlete, and he says, remember that shorter days don't mandate shorter workouts. Really, fall and winter are perfect for even longer workouts, long, easy runs or swims. Full workouts without some of the distractions of summer. I work on my endurance and strength in the winter so I can hit the sprints and skill events when the weather improves. So his tip is a longer endurance. For me, I love to run in the summer, but I am kind of wimpy when it gets this cold, especially as cold as it is today. I'm not courageous enough to go out and go running. And then this one is from Debbie McCormick. She's actually a curler, and she lives in the Madison area. I have a friend who actually knows her. But she says, don't let the dark ages isolate you. A lot of times in the winter, we can just like hunker down at home, want to hibernate. And she says, working out with friends or partners is generally more fun and motivating. I was more eager to work out with a friend, and having someone to share my goals and success really felt great. And so, we're a little virtual community here, but find a workout buddy, whoever it is. And if you're headed into Christmas break with your kids, I'm going to show you some things that you can actually do with the kids, help them to burn off some energy. Of course, you can go out and play in the snow as well, but for days when you don't want to go outside, there's really simple things you can do indoors. And then I liked this one from an athlete, Kelly. She says, advanced planning will help you stay on track. Some of the best athletes gain an edge by being great planners, whether you're trying to link up with friends, finding clear roads to run on, or avoiding a winter storm. Your planning can keep you active when other people are hunkering down. And don't forget to plan for a workout if you're traveling. I thought that was a great tip. So I'm trying to be organized, but organization is generally a challenge for me. But I'm trying to get a little bit more organized about what I do with my exercise stuff. And so one of the tips that I got from someone is to, have your equipment and your clothing that you're going to wear. Get it organized the night ahead of time before you go to bed, because I know in the morning I get up and I'm looking for my shoes. And so here I'll show you my shoes. These are my Nikes that I got a couple months ago over at the big athletic store. Now I'm having a mind warp, but they're the most comfortable shoes. Dick's Sporting Goods, that's where I got them. They have the best selection of shoes that I found anyway. And I was getting really discouraged because I couldn't find shoes that were comfortable, and these are more comfortable than anything that I've tried in years. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about, you see a lot of the stuff that I use. So you can get one of these exercise balls. They're pretty simple, and usually the ball comes with a little workout. And you can get one that, for me, I needed a smaller one that was appropriate for my size. But you can get them in different sizes. You can get them at Target or the athletic store. I like to do crunches on these because I'm generally not very good at doing them, and somehow on the ball they're a little bit easier. So this is a little bit about my routine. I usually start with some stretches, and I have a little notebook that I have put some of my little routines in. And this is a stretch handout that I got from my chiropractor, Dr. Kaylee Ritchie from Arc of Life. And so I usually start with a few stretches, and then I do a combination of some aerobic stuff and then a little bit of strength training. And so the other thing that I have in my notebook is, at one point I did hire a personal trainer and went for a couple of sessions. She specialized in fitness for mature people like me, people 50 and over. And she gave me two really nice handouts here that have some strength training workouts. And so I still have these. I put them in my notebook. And I don't have all the equipment, so some of the exercises I skip. But it gives me a little guideline for doing a little strength training. And so I try to keep my notebook in one place so I know where it is in the morning. And then for aerobic stuff, like I said, the simplest thing is run up and down the stairs. If you do that like 10 times in a row, you're going to raise your heart rate. It's real intense. And then I'll walk around for a little while to bring my heart rate back down a little bit. I'd much rather be doing that in my own home than go to the gym and be on some kind of step machine. And then the other thing that I really love to do is jump rope. And I don't jump rope a whole lot in the summer because I'm out running. But in the winter, I try to do quite a bit of it. And the nice thing is you can fit this in the middle of the day just for a couple minutes, and it will get your heart rate up there really fast. So I have quite a selection of jump ropes, and you can get a fancy jump rope, geared towards the endurance workout people if you go online, or you can get, a simple one that you might get at the, local store. I like ones that I can adjust the height because I am shorter. So this one is kind of cool because you can take these little plastic pieces out. And so, jumping rope on carpet is not so great. So I like to find my tile floor here, and I'll try to do maybe about 100 reps with the jump rope. And again, that's going to get your heart rate up really fast. And you can get fancy with different steps, and it's great for coordination. And maybe when you're younger, you think about jump rope mostly for girls, but when David was younger, we would jump rope together. It's actually a really good thing for your balance. As I get to be older, and I'm at risk for osteoporosis, keeping my balance. So the jump rope is really a great thing to do. And then the other thing that I've been doing is I dragged my step out, and step aerobics might be a little bit dated these days, I don't know. But I actually have been using it again. And the other thing that I do is I use I have two phones because I work at the phone store. But I have a couple of stations on Pandora. And so, I have a lot of, CDs from different fitness gurus, and I used to listen to those, and I would get bored after a while because it'd be the same CD, the same tape over and over again. And I've tried the apps on my phone. If that's something that you like, there's tons of them out there, and you can get really short little workouts from the apps on your phone. And I'll post a few of those on the lead on the video after I post the video. But this is just a station that I put together on Pandora, and so if I do this in the morning, this is a little praise and worship station, and my routine in the morning is I try to do my prayer time, and then if I come in here and I put on my praise and worship station and do a little routine, it becomes kind of, an extension of my little meditation and prayer time in the morning. And you can pick whatever kind of music you like, but I'll just do a real simple little routine on the step then. I don't do anything really fancy. I'm just looking to keep my heart rate up for a while, listen to the music, and kind of chill out. And so the whole point of this is just to do something, because in the winter, it's so easy to kind of become a little couch potato where you want to hibernate. And the other thing is, you know, if you are watching like movies and Christmas movies and gathering with the family, you can take your little ball here and bring it into your TV area, and even just bouncing up and down, you're going to be building, you know, a little bit on your heart rate. You could also bring your dumbbells in, and while you're watching the TV, you know, do a few reps. The thing is to fit it in throughout your day, and you know, you could be sitting on your little ball and doing some reps with your dumbbells. And what other little tips did I have for you today? So the whole point is I want to get you up and get you moving. You can get a fitness tracker and track your steps. Everybody's kind of doing that these days. And I know I had another thought, and now it's kind of escaping me. But I thank you for listening today, and if you enjoyed the videos, if you missed some of the videos and you'd like to see them, on Monday we did smoothies, Tuesday we did make snacking a healthy habit, and I shared some tips for healthy snacking that were between 150 and 200 calories. Wednesday I made the protein balls, and yesterday I talked about hydration. So if you missed some of the videos and you'd like to see them, send me a message. I'll throw you into our closed Facebook group. I have them all posted there. And I guess maybe that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it valuable, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much.